Namaskar, friends. Welcome to Export Import Make in India campaign. And we are just completing the international logistic function. In this session, we already discussed the 5 points. You can check out with the playlist and check out what we have already discussed in this session. Okay, so we just overview can take by help of this session. The logistic international logistic is not only the sales part, but it's also the procurement part. Okay, so procurement for the before production, the setup of the factory, okay, and setup of the raw materials, transportation, warehouse, and distribution is also the part of international logistics. So we already discussed in the previous session. Okay, and also we covered this 5 points in the previous session. Okay, so we'll start with today this point number 6. Warehousing function, receiving inventory control and replenishment. Okay, so in the function of the warehousing, you know that what is the use of warehousing? Warehouse using is to manage the inventory. Okay, at the time of emergency. Okay, so what you will they do is just like if for the today the productions require 1000 unit. Okay, so for that, keeping in mind that if future inventory is not available, then what will happen? So uh, they store for the future this inventory like a 2 day, 3 day, or 4 day, sometimes weekly inventory availabilities. Okay, so in this process, what functions come? Okay, so function is receiving. Okay, so once the warehouse inventory is finished, we can say that over. Then what we place order, then we receive again. So this is the inbound activities, inbound logistic function, where you receive the materials from the supplier. Okay, now inventory control. So inventory control is that control by help of some methods, and we can say the rules and regulations are we can say uh, theory regarding that managing inventories. We already covered in previous session how we can control inventory. So using the appropriate method for controlling inventory, okay, that keeping the previous 3 month historical data, that how many unit consumptions in the production, okay, or we can say uh, how many units consumption weekly or daily, on the basis that you need to arrange this. Then replenishment is the part which where the inventory is over, then reorder it by replenishment. Okay, now point number 7. Point number 7 is the part in which warehousing, pre post production sequence. Okay, sequencing, sorting, packing, and postponement and marking. Okay, so these are the also important function, just like a pre and post productions. Okay, there are type of production need to be handled in this international logistic function. Then sequencing, you need to sequence the materials in such a way that can be arranged rightly. Okay, sequentially means that the respective location you need to arrange the materials. Then assorting. Okay, so different type of component and parts to be sorted. Okay, once. Packaging. So in the dispatch process, first you need to package the materials, or we can say pack, pack, packed the finished good, then dispatched. Okay, then postponement and marketing. Okay, then need to deliver to the distributor or wholesaler overseas country. Then okay, then postponement means that after packaging need to keep in the right place. Then marking. Marking is that numbering and all the thing is done in the packaging. Then at number is the transportation function need to be arranged as per requirement. So model of coordination, lithium service and tracking and tracing. Okay, so as per the order received from the customer, need to arrange that delivery. Okay, order need to be complete. Okay, just like you receive any order, then what you will do? That first you need to arrange the raw material and then manufacture, then dispatch. Okay, so in this function you need to arrange transportations. It can be multimodal. Okay, then tracking and tracing. Okay, so as per order you can check out where is the location of the shipment. All the shipment status need to be given to customer so that customer will satisfy that he can arrange this requirement of the product and set up for the next order that these goods will receive at that time. So uh, he can manage the thing accordingly. So guys, in this session we have tried to understand the international logistic function. So guys, thanks for watching the session. Have a nice day.